do a quick 1, 2. But please allow me to check my sound. Please allow me to check my sound. It's being reported that Robin Dixon is not returning to season 9 of RHOP.
Hope you're having.
Let me check my sound before I go live, though. Let me check my sound. I hope everyone's doing well. Come on in, come on in. Enjoy the show. Let's check the sound. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2 if the sound sounds muffled. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2 if the sound sounds muffled. So let me check my sound. Let's see. So just give me a second. Okay, so from my side, it sounds okay. Let me know. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2 if the sound sounds muffled. And we're going to get into Robin Dixon. Many people have been talking about the show. Let me do my disclaimer, and that allows people to come into the show because it definitely takes a minute for my notifications to go out. So allow me a moment to play my notification. Let's get into it.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
If you're just now coming in, it's being reported that Robin is not returning to season 9. She states that she was fired. Are you surprised? Now, I will say there's a lot that's going on in regards to these reality shows. The image of these people that's on reality shows. There's concerns in regards to colorism. There's concerns with people's houses getting broken into, alleged, while they're on vacation. And many people have told people when you're on vacation, don't show your pictures until you're back home, or state that somebody is at your home. And I guess Wendy's really good at traveling. And then many people say she always shows when she's out of town. But I'm surprised she doesn't have security cameras, right? We're going to get to that. I'm surprised Wendy security cameras didn't notify her that her house was being broken into. She didn't recognize or know until she got home. That sounds kind of fishy. Wendy's a well known speaker, and host for pretty well known shows. And then she's on The Real Housewives of Potomac. So why doesn't her and her husband have a great security system where it would have notified or alarms would have went off? What's really going on? But let's get to Robin. Yes, it's being reported Robin Dixon is not returning to season 9. I was fired. Many people are not surprised. Dixon has confirmed to People magazine she will not be returning to season 9. Sure. The network did not invite me back. I was fired. For a lack of better word, I will not sugarcoat the situation, she says. I am walking away and this is a break. So, a lot of times for the reality show, people, they'll say it's a break. So, she has her show with Giselle, which is what, Reasonably Shady. And then remember, there's a trademark issue with Eminem in regards to their podcast name. But yeah, Robin and her husband have a lot going on. And see, that's the interesting thing that Bravo doesn't want to catch that. Do you notice that? Maybe because she knows they may be going through possible situationships in regards to his older job. If you don't know about her husband's situation with his other job, go look it up. Go look it up. That was a serious situation. So they have that going on. She had a woman trying to say that he was dating her, and situation with her husband paying for someone's hotel. And people are like, hold up. Why would a man pay for another woman's hotel? Now it's different. If your friend is there in town, she loses her wallet. Hey babe, gotta go help our friend. Come with me, honey. We're gonna go pay for her hotel until her boyfriend can get in town or send her some money or did the woman lose her phone and her wallet? Because a lot of times people can scan stuff from their phone to make payments for stuff, right? People are using their phones now. So, make a long story short, Robin and her husband, Juan, they have a lot going on in regards to, him being spotted with women at a laundromat, him paying for a woman's hotel, them getting married, Robin and her husband getting married, and um Bravo's cameras weren't there. She was like, we just wanted to do something small and intimate. But people are surprised that she married him at that time with all the allegations, because it seems like Robin right now is the big breadwinner. And people are saying they asked Juan that no, they asked Robin, why didn't he come to the reunion? And she was like, oh, he supports me in different ways. They were like, well, see, because people wanted her husband to come on the show and they wanted to question him about his whereabouts, what he has going on, da 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 da. So Robin's husband wasn't there for her. Juan said, I'm not going because I think the wives get paid. I don't think the husbands get a big amount like the wives. Isn't that interesting? But the husbands are expected to be on the show their, whatever's going on between the husband and wife. But yeah, there's a lot going on between them. Many people are talking about a boycott because of the concerns of how people are talked to, how people are treated. Now, if you didn't check out my video from what was it last was about 2 weeks ago, we did a video on Candace. Candace talked about, let's go to this other picture. This is going to be a little bit better. Candace talked about being scared and frightful of having children and if they turned out to be light skinned. Candace, of course, is brown skinned, but her her person she's on the show with, Candace talked about having children and she's concerned about her children and having a fear of her children being light skinned. Candace is married to a Caucasian man. What does she think she's gonna get? What type of situation? And that's the one thing that people question, the colorism situation, but then you have Candace talking about that, but then you have Candace not being treated fair in regards to Robin and Giselle. So there's just a lot going on. And Bravo's loving it because people are tuning in to these women having concerns on a reality show. I told y'all, it don't paint us in a good light. I've said that from day one. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. It really supports the channel and it lets everyone know that we are live. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in regards to Robin, Giselle, Candace, and Wendy. And then Ashley talked about, her concerns that she has in regards to filing for divorce and the concerns where sometimes it seems okay. And then Ashley says that sometimes things are a little toxic. As they leave the show, you have to have something as a second job or a backup because it may be somewhat difficult for another job to hire you. So if you're just now coming in, Robin Dixon confirms her exit from Real Housewives of Potomac and I thought it's wait, is it season 8 or season 9? I thought I read it was season 9. She's not returning to, let me go back, let me go back, let me go back, let me go back. Let me go back. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought it's season 9. This says season 8. Oh, she won't be returning after season 8. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, it's interesting how Robin and Juan situation is. Let me know in the comments, ladies. Would you get married to a man that alleged cheated or likes to allege hang out with other women? Would you get married to a man that alleged paid for a woman's hotel? Would you remarry a man that seems like he has concerns on his job Let me know in the comments, y'all. Press 1 if you would remarry a man and he's lost his job and he likes to hang out with other women outside of you. And he's paying for alleged hotels, hanging out people at laundromats. Would you be okay with your husband doing that? Let me know. And the expectation of if Juan's not paid to go to the reunion, if I was the guy, I wouldn't go to the reunion either because it's so problematic. And then clips of you run for weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I get why Robin's husband Juan didn't want to be there. I get it. And I don't know if Giselle is still dating someone. I don't watch the show. I want to see positive outlooks on women and what they're doing in business. But see, the biggest thing is for the shows, for reality shows, that's talking business and helping the community and doing good for the community. Some of those shows don't last. People like problematic issues, and Bravo loves showing it. And that's the concern. It's sad of what's going on, and people are talking about boycotting the show. Do you agree with them boycotting? Press 1. Press 2 if you don't agree with them trying to boycott. Do you think Andy and Carlos King present these people in a good light, or the more problematic it is, the better? I told y'all, in regards to reality shows, they like these certain situations, 5 situations. If you're going through divorce, Bravo loves that. If you're having friendship problems, Bravo loves that. If you have concerns with the popos, Bravo loves that. If there's a break in regards to your house, Bravo loves that. If you're having a dispute with the pawpaws and laws and different things, and you've been so unruly in the world, Bravo loves that. They love the problematic issues. If you're not even filming and some kind of situationship breaks, Bravo will get those cameras out to film it. How do I know that? I was watching Selling Sunset with Mauricio, and how him and Kyle are going back and forth in regards to them being together or not being together, and how Mauricio said, "Well, when are you filming?" She's like, "I got to film this weekend." He was like, "Well, honey, you're supposed to be here with me and the kids." And he was like, Mauricio said, "Who are you going to film with?" And she was going to film with her lady friend. Bravo will bring out those cameras when there's a situationship. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. The other issue is you have Portia Williams that's having a divorce situation. Many people are surprised that she's getting a divorce because Portia looked like she was happy in February. And then she filed for divorce once everybody found out that Simon was having issues in regards to citizenship. So did and see, that's the thing, the women signed the contract. I don't know what the men signed, if they signed anything at all in regards to their appearance. So in regards to Robin being fired, because at first she said she's not returning, that's what the news was about 2 weeks ago, and then today she confirms that she was fired. So if you're just now coming in, let me go through this again. Robin Dixon has confirmed to People magazine that she will not be returning to season 9 in regards to the Real Housewives of Potomac. The network did not invite me back. I was fired for a lack of a better word, in her words. But will people really miss her? You know what I mean? Will people really miss her husband, the dynamic? Many people say Giselle and Robin really don't show much. They show a little bit here and there, they show their friendship, and then people are asking for a boycott, and they're asking for Giselle to be fired because they feel that some of these women bully each other. The conversation, it's like no respect. And Bravo loves it. Bravo loves when these women are disrespecting each other. And that's the sad thing. Oh, let's film it. Keep going. And it's like, okay, and then that's the one thing. The disrespect at the reunions, and then they in the beginning of the season, what? Season 9, they're gonna be in each other's faces, acting like everything didn't just happen at the reunion. It's kind of concerning. But this is the one thing. What are they teaching young adults? You can act the same way these reality shows act. That's the biggest thing. Reality shows is problematic, and it's to teach, is it to teach our young generation something good? Or it's that grown adults don't know how to respect each other, be kind to each other, support each other. I don't know. I just think that Bravo, Andy, there's alleged lawsuits in regards to Bravo, whether whether Nene still has her lawsuit going on. I don't know. I have to check into that. Might do a video on that. But yeah, Nene concerns with Portia. Remember they were supposed to do the Upshaws, and they both signed on, and then Portia walked away, and Nene and Cynthia did the Upshaws. So I'm sure that's going to bring some ratings to the Upshaws. But yeah, some of these women, and then you figure they seek that media attention. They teach them and it sticks with them. They teach them how to trend, how to go viral, how to try and have a moment, but then it's such a fail. It's sad but true. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments, are you surprised that Robin was fired? And are you surprised she's just now telling us everything that she was fired and they did not ask her to come back? Are you here for the boycott? Do you think that the boycott will change the numbers and will people not tune in, and it's going to affect the show long term? If they boycott, don't know if this is going to happen. I don't support the shows anyway, but it's something that people are talking about. If you did not know, I want to say last year, in regards to the Real Housewives of, sorry, no, um, Love and Marriage Huntsville, there was an alleged boycott with them, but the show is coming back. If you didn't see that Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming back, but the ratings have affected the show. So give me 1 second. I need to read something. Give me 1 second. Okay. Um. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I hope everyone's doing well. Give me 1 second. I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, if you're just now coming in, Robin is stating that she was fired and she will not be returning. Hold on 1 second. Man, they're texting me hard. Hold on, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, Robin's not returning. Many people are gonna say, will the show do better? Um and what's going to transpire. Now, this is the one biggest thing. Thanks for being patient and staying in there. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. Many people are saying that when shows have a boycott, sometimes it affects the ratings and sometimes it affects promotional situations. But I think a lot of people are side eyeing Andy, and I think people are side eyeing Carlos. I really, really do, in the long term of people and their images, people being respected. You figure these people have to walk outside their home and still be a normal person. They have to be at their son's school, and who wants to be side eye from being on a job, being on TV? When you're on another job, a regular job, your business isn't put out there. So I just think reality shows need to paint people in a better light. But I just wanted to do a quick live. I need to respond to this email. It seems like it's an emergency, but I thank everyone for being here. Don't forget, please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Please like, comment, please share if you care. I know you do. The Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. You could always send a super chat, but our super chats are shared with YouTube. Did you know that? I don't know if a lot of people know that. If you send $5, I may only get two. If you send $10, I may only get five. But a super chat is fine. Cash App is fine. But thanks for being here. I'm working on memberships. I think I do have memberships. There's other stuff I want to have behind the paywall, and I see stuff, but certain stuff I can't show on YouTube. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, caring, and respectful.